We're reading Ecclesiastes 3, verses 14 and 15 this morning. I know that everything God does will remain forever. There is nothing to add to it, and there is nothing to take from it. For God has so worked that men should fear him. That which is has been already, and that which will be has already been. For God seeks what has passed by. So when we look at these verses, we find out that God designed everything. What he did is going to stand. It's not going away. We kind of want to overwrite God's reality with our reality, but good luck with that. That's not going to happen. Anything that we do is going to be temporary, and God will put it back in its right way. So yes, God has got everything from the beginning. There's nothing to add to his work. There's nothing to take away from his work. We certainly aren't going to add to his work. In fact, what God has done is graciously, he has put us out here as character witnesses. We in the universe get to say, hey, we were corrupted, we were doing evil, we were guilty, we were disastrous and ready for destruction, and God in his mercy came for us. God in his mercy sent his son Jesus for us. God in his mercy gave payment for our life with his son. And so we have the privileges of turning to him and being renewed and transformed. And that's all God's doing. It's all God's doing. You can't claim, I can't claim any credit for that. God simply has been gracious to us who don't deserve that graciousness, but he loves us and wants it. So God is good for us. As we look at the world, we can't really, these technocratic dreams, we're going to rebuild society and redesign humans in all these different ways. This is a bunch of nonsense. What we need to do is get into harmony with God's world, God's plan, and we'll be blessed. Then we'll move up higher. Then we'll advance as people. But as long as we're going to do everything our way and, go for the Frank Sinatra kind of human thing, good luck with that. Let's make a note at verse 15. And yes, what about this? Can humans add to God's work? We cannot add to God's work. But do we have work to do? Yes. Can we improve on the universe? No, we cannot improve on the universe. No. Can we harmonize with God's universe? Yes. We have a giant part in God's universe. What other creature can say in all the universe they're made in God's image? We're a little bit lower than the angels, according to the book of Hebrews, but also, in certain respects, we may be ahead of the angels, because it never says angels are made in God's image, and yet humans are. So, anyway, it's just great privilege to be a human being on planet Earth, even in this dark and confused time. All right, we're done for today.